going on, all you addicts out there? Terrill here with another video on unboxing. Here we go. Right in front of me, I've got Wolverine, Deadpool, Wolverine, whichever one you choose to see first. Personally, I'm a Wolverine fan. Rough, gruff, aggressive, a little older. That's my kind of guy. Deadpool is funny, but again, I prefer Wolverine. Now, I got these from Happy Mongoose Toys. Shout out to Happy Mongoose Toys for having these in stock. Unfortunately, I know he's out of stock right now, but I was told personally that he will be getting more in. So keep a lookout for Happy Mongoose Toys and check him out. He's got a good selection of stuff. He's one of a friend of our channel, so we always talk to each other to see what's coming up. So let me go ahead and get these unboxed and show you what's inside. All right, guys, let's check these out here. First off, they open up on the side, like, look. Pull that puppy open and looky there. Logan, Wolverine, James Howlett. The box itself is nice and sturdy, nice thick stock. Got a nice artwork on the side there. The other side it says Deadpool Wolverine. Front, got Wolverine himself. On the back, got some nice poses of him. Let's take him out of the package here and see what he's looking like. Taking the figure out of this tray, and it's still in the tray. Inside there's another tray with additional hands and a stand. Oh yes, this is getting displayed. This is getting displayed big time. Again, shout out to Happy Mongoose Toys. We'll go over articulation in a little bit. Let's get Deadpool. Take a look at him. Because I know some of you guys are Deadpool fans. Opens up the same way, like a little book. Got a picture of Deadpool there, doing his little cutesy pose. Other side is Deadpool Wolverine. The front, nice image of Deadpool there. On the back, couple Deadpool images as well. Keep in mind on the front here and all throughout the back, you'll see these fourth wall breaks here that Deadpool is good for. And that's on both figures, both boxes. These are from ZOL Toys, the import. So take a look at it here. All right, so there's Deadpool out of the package. Set to the side. Ooh. Looks like some things fell loose in there, but it comes still the same way with additional accessories. A couple, looks like eyepieces to change out eyepieces, hands, and his katanas, and a stand. So I'll get these out of the packaging, get those out, get them loosened up for posing, and we'll take a look from there. Check out the stand. So here we have Wolverine, folks. Wolverine, by the looks of it, I'll get a figure to scale it up to it a little bit, but it looks like about a 7-inch scale. Comes with a set of clawed hands, which are in the tray. A set of fists that are already attached to it when you open it out of a package. Set of grasping hands, which are in there as well. And a set of relaxed hands, or wait a minute hands, I like to call them, because they tell us somebody to wait a minute. It also comes with a stand. The stand, this piece here, you have to assemble to it, but it's already in there. You just pop it in there, pop that in there, and there you go. So it's a pretty sturdy stand. It's holding it up real well. I like it. As a figure, I like it. It's actually pretty good. Now, the only issue I had with it was an articulation. Let's go over that. An articulation for him, got the head, it's on a nice little ball joint. Little wiggle waggle up and down. Looks down pretty good, looks up pretty decent. The arms, got that little indent right there for coming across, so you can come across it in a slash. Both sides. Not so much butterfly to the back, which that's fine. Unless you really want to come bring it back. Rotation wise, it does get a full 360, but the shoulder pad right here gets in the way. So you can't really go all the way up like that. It's just gotta come up to there and then bring it out. Got a swivel right there at the shoulder, inside. Double jointed elbows. You see the hands are all replaceable. There's a ball joint in the wrist. You just pop the hands on and off. It's a little tight at first, so you might want to get a little heat to it or hot water. Chest, like a midsection crunch there. Nice little ab crunch. They both got a little ball joint action to it. More up here than down here. Legs, they have a drop down peg to it. As you pull it back up, it looks nice and firm, like the one set. Doesn't break it up any. So got that in there. Legs go off that far, back that far. Double jointed knees, bring it all the way back. Doesn't come all the way up to his backside, but close enough. And then the ankles are also on a ball joint. Got a little bit of wiggle, not so much, but you got a little bit. You got a nice little swivel there. Then he's got toe articulation. Hasbro, toe articulation. Way Biz used to do it. Why can't you? Bring back toe articulation in your figures. Just saying. Personally, just saying. All in all, I like it. It's not a bad little figure. It's lightweight. It's not very heavy. Solid. So it's not like if it's gonna fall, it's not gonna break. So it's pretty lightweight, but it's still solid enough to where it's sturdy. Like I said, I'll get you a size comparison with some other figures here in a little bit. But let's take a look at Deadpool. Now let's get to the man that some of y'all probably came to see. The Merc with the mouth, Deadpool. First off, before I go any further, as you can see, he's missing an eye, but there's a reason for that, and I'll explain in a little bit. All right, so he's, again, just like Wolverine, he's got the same articulation, except for with him, I think the arm is better because the shoulder pad right here does not get in the way of articulation. It comes up like that. It can't go all the way out, but it does that. So unlike Wolverine, where you can't go like this, you can do this with Wade. Got the same swivels everywhere else. The one thing I didn't point out with Wolverine, that I'm about to point out here, is that doing a split with the drop down gets it better. I think Wolverine probably has a better split motion than Wade does because he's got more parts in the way of that. But all in all, it's a good figure. Same build as Wolverine. It's light. It's not very heavy, but it's a solid figure. The detail, something I'd never noticed before, on the back of his holsters, I don't know if you can see that, it's got the Deadpool emblem. And that is actually pretty awesome. I'd never noticed that before. I don't think I've ever seen it in the movie, but that's pretty awesome. The guns are not removable, so there's no guns included with this. Just the katanas and this dagger are all in the package here. Just add those in there once you get them out. Now, he comes with a set of pointing hands, a set of grip hands for the katanas and the dagger, and then a set of fists are attached. He also comes with a stand just like Wolverine and eye effects, which is why I said we're going to get to that in a minute. The eye effects are a little hard to get in and out. I had to pry it up a little bit. It's not like, oh my God, it's going to break. They're magnetically attached. So there's no worry with that. So I left one out so I can show you. This is the standard eye that comes attached to it. Just go right up there, pop it in, push, and you're done. It's not coming back out. You have to pry that out of there. Just get a little wedge up under there and pop it right out. It's not hard, doesn't break it. You don't even have to take the head off. I took the head off, get more leverage. I could have left the head on because it doesn't affect it any at all. So there you go with that. There's different eyes. You've got the squinting eyes and the anger fighting eyes, which there isn't much difference in the two, honestly. I'm trying to see if there is, because I really don't see one. No, I don't see it much of it. Well, one's more squinty than the other. It's kind of hard to show on this camera, but I'm going to give it a shot. So, you got to zoom in. Go right ahead. All in all, I think this is a great figure. I'm actually looking forward to having these on display on my desk. Now, let me give you a size comparison with a couple other figures in the lines that I collect. All right, so here we got a G.I. Joe figure here, standard 6 inches. Comic book accurate Wolverine, which is short to begin with. The ZOL Toys Wolverine and Deadpool. SH Figure Arts Deadpool from Deadpool 2. X-Men 97 Bishop from the Marvel Legends line. And the Firelands Toys Batman Rebirth costume. Now, Wolverine, to the top of his ear, stands about 7 and a quarter. And we got the same going on for Deadpool here. Actually, he's a little bit shorter because he doesn't have the points at the top of his cowl there. So a little over 7, just under 7 and a quarter. Again, I got these from Cappy Mongoose Toys. He's a friend of the channel. You can get yours. Check with him to see where he got his, because I don't know where he got his from, but I like these, and I'm glad I got them. Again, this is Terrill from Action Figure Addicts. Telling you to keep collecting, be a good person, have a nice day, drink coffee if you need it, water if you don't, and again, keep on collecting.